Let's get the vibe energy forecast. What to expect from March 24th to the 30th. Okay. Big week astrologically. This is there's so much going on right now. One of the bigger call outs is on Saturday. We will have, and that's the 29th, we will have a solar eclipse in Aries. Just to add to all of the stuff happening. For me, before I started this reading, I was just saying, like, you'll have a significant day this week. Like, you'll have a significant day. You've been having a significant month. Things have been happening, but there will be something that happens this week that is of significance for the projection of the next 6 months to a year. Okay. This is okay. You're going to be at a crossroads with the information that you're learning from. This will be the thing that comes in to test you, that has been holding you back, right? And a lot of times that looks like a nice shiny object. It's up to you. You have learned your lessons. Okay. You have had a victory. You have started your healing process. Okay. You're not yet completely over the hump. This eclipse will help you get there. Okay. You're still, like, you're not struggling with it as much because you're not having to deal with it. So something might come in, okay, a significant day, like I'm saying, to test you with this again. And it's not going to look exactly the same, because when things come up, you have to understand the theme of the thing. Right? Definitely not going to get an identical situation. It's up to you to see the themes. So if the theme is exercising self-love, you see it in retrospect from how you didn't exercise that with the last relationship or person or whatever, or boundaries you're set. You're like, I got it. I learned my lesson. You did that victory and healing and you got past that. But now something else comes in, and it will test your ability for self-love or whatever is the thing that you're working on, but it's not going to look identical. So it's up to you to be able to spot that flag and be able to be victorious over that. Okay. So things are coming in, it's happening. And the reason I know you're going to be tested in it is because something's going to come in that's not what you're trying to manifest, but it is this devil energy, like, test coming in for you. I do ultimately think that you are going to persevere. It's not always going to look so pretty. Maybe you get, I always tell my mentor, I give myself a B or a C- on this one, or whatever it is. It's fine. Get in there, do that work. But it's a karmic situation, and you're at the crossroads of having to make a decision of how to deal with this. So a lot of people are dealing with triggers right now, and it might not even be a person actually comes in, right? It's something you're dealing with, or a situation or experience that causing you to be all encompassing. Okay, so we have that strength card in reverse here, and it's about, like, well, that's a confusion happening. Like, what there's this push and pull of feeling defeated, but I've done the right things and I feel like I've done the right thing, right? So it's really about being able to go within, deal with whatever is going to come at you this week, okay, and be victorious. And I do believe, based upon these cards, that you are going to be victorious. Just keep your eyes open for these opportunities, and what you think is going to happen, it's going to be different, okay? It's going to be different, because that's the beauty of the test here. Okay, you're feeling, okay, I've done everything, I'm stuck, there's no options, and this, like, oh, I don't want to forgive. Like, there's still things in you that need to come out, okay? Hiding, concealing, deception. What I get from this is not someone hiding, concealing, and being deceptive toward you. This is you keeping that trapped within yourself, okay? And we all have a shadow side. I believe I'm going to start offering some shadow work sessions with people, because I think this is really important. So this week I'll try to pull that together. It's been coming up a lot. We all have a shadow side, right? It's in our unconscious. Our shadow work is the dark side. It's where we keep our wounds and our traumas and all of that stuff. And definitely encourage you to seek therapy for those bigger traumas, but sometimes we don't even know that we have them. If you're triggered by anything, you have a shadow self. You have a shadow side. We all do. I do. And so doing the shadow work, bringing the shadow of yourself to light. Okay, these could be your blind spots as well. We'll be cleaning out all that gunk. Okay, and so what I do help people do in my soul coaching and my life coaching is to pinpoint some of these things, to be, why are we reacting this way? It's because, ooh, there is this shadow here that we've now brought to the light. So shadow work is going to be a really productive use of your time this week, and will help you to easily see red flags that are coming in, which may disguise themselves. Okay, so use your resources if you're interested in doing some of the shadow work and bringing some of these things to light so we can get rid of those things. Then put in the comments or DM me, because this is not on my website yet as an offering, but I will be so happy to help you with this, and I will put up an official offering very soon for our shadow work sessions. All right, everyone, have a great week. Be ready, eyes wide open, be excited to clean out this junk that we have in there, because by the end of April, we'll feel things lifting up a lot more.